Hello, my name is Ricardo Rufus. I'm going to be performing Comedy of Errors by William Shakespeare. I'll be doing Act 2, Scene 1, and the character that I've chosen is Dromio of Emphasis. You want a little context? I'm going to give you the context. So, basically, I'm a servant and I have a twin, or a lost twin brother that looks exactly like me, and the whole place sort of gets us mixed up, more or less. I have a master, he has a master, and what's just happened is that his master has mistaken me to his servant, and he's asked me like all these different stuff about gold and all that, and I'm like, I don't really know what you're talking about because, yeah, I don't know. Keep in mind as well, both the masters, they're twin brothers as well. They're exactly the same, so I also think that he is my master as well, but it's not. He then presumes to beat me because I don't understand him. I then go to my boss's wife, and then I tell my boss's wife and her friend what's just happened. But I'm like, I've just been beaten up over gold. Yeah, apparently he wanted gold, and I said I don't know what you're talking about, and I've just been beaten up. So I'm more or less just telling both of them, and they're like, this guy's crazy. But more or less the whole story, I get mistreated by everyone, but what can I do about it? I'm a servant. My university number is 6807695, and I've chose BA Acting, and without further ado, let us begin. Hope you enjoy, by the way. I mean not cockle mad, but he's stark mad. When I decided to come home to dinner, he asked me 1,000 marks of gold. "'Tis dinner time," quoth I. "My gold," quoth he. "Your meat doth burnt," quoth I. "My gold," quoth he. "We come home," quoth I. "My gold," quoth he. "Where's 1,000 marks I gave thy villain?" "The pig," quoth I, "is burnt." "My gold," quoth he. "My mistress, sir," quoth I. "Hang up thy mistress, I know not thy mistress. Out on thy mistress," quoth my master. "I know," quoth he. "No house, no wife, no mistress." And that's my errand, due unto my tongue. I thank him. I bear her upon my shoulders, for in conclusion, he beat me there. And that's it. Hope you enjoy. Hello, my name is Ricardo Rufus. My university number is 6807695. I've gone with BA Acting. The character that I have chosen is Neville Lawrence from the play The Colour of Justice. A little context what's going on in the play. Well, this play is based on a true story. A young boy named Stephen Lawrence was minding his own business where he was attacked by and murdered by racist white men. Yeah, this is what we've evolved to nowadays. This happened in 1999. I'm the dad who's given my statement out to a lawyer, and there's a play and there's a book version. I've gone with the book version. The person who wrote the book is a British author named Richard Norton Taylor. And yeah, without further ado, let us begin. And I hope you enjoy. I was born on the 13th of March, 1942, in Kingston, Jamaica. I came to England in the 1960s at the age of 18. When I first came here, I lived in a Kentish town, which at that time was notorious for teddy boys and stuff like that. I was available to work as an upholsterer because I have done my apprenticeship and therefore qualified. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a job. I believe this is because of racism. Stephen was born September 13th, 1974. at Greenwich District Hospital. Stephen was a very talented boy. His favourite subject was art. We later found out that he wanted to be an architect. He was very, very good at drawing. Stephen has never been in trouble. We brought our children up to respect the law. On March 22nd, 1993, Stephen walked up to our bedroom, overlooked the road and said, "See you later." He asked me if I was okay and I said yes. He walked down the stairs and returned upstairs and said, "Are you sure you're okay?" And I said yes. Because I wasn't working, I wasn't feeling that good about myself. I overlooked the road, watched him put his rucksack over his bag. That was the last time I saw him alive. Hello, my name is Ricardo Rufus. I'm going to be talking about the image that you have given me. My university number is 6807695 and I've chose BA Acting, so let's get into it. I see a sunset. Yep, I said it. I see a gorgeous, beautiful sunset that the Lord has given us. I see an orange surfboard-shaped sun. What I like about these images is that each element has its own meaning. Like if I'm walking down the forest and I see a crystal blue lake, I'm going to feel very relaxed and calm when I see that. Like the color blue, you can argue and say the color blue means sadness or depression. Like, no. To me, I see inspiration, freedom, or intelligence. Like, I say intelligence because I'm thinking of the smart water. Remember when that was a thing? The color yellow, you can argue and say that means danger or caution. You know when you're driving and you see like a yellow triangle sign that says, "Caution, if you go down this area, there's probably a pit hole or deers running across the roads. You don't know, that could be dangerous," or something like that. Well, I remember there was a time where me and my family went to Dubai and we went berry picking, and I looked up in the sky and the sky was yellow. I immediately felt a sense of kindness, joyfulness, happiness. I say joyfulness and happiness because I'm thinking of the movie Inside Out, of a character literally named Joy that's yellow. The color orange. Well, let's be honest here. When you think of the color orange, you think of fire, and fire bad sometimes, alright? Fire can be good, it can be bad. It can warm you up and keep your house nice and toasty. It can also burn your house. It can also burn you. And no one wants that now, do we? But in this picture specifically, I see the color orange as like an uplifting energy. This whole image gives me like a summer vibe. And speaking of summer, it reminds me of the time when me and my family went to Jamaica. I can see my little brother playing in the sand, building sand castles. He's with the crabs, you know, Mr. Krabs. I see my sister in the ocean taking selfies of herself. I bet you £5 she took a selfie with Nemo. Who knows? My parents at the back drinking their pina coladas, laughing, giggling in the shade, you know, parents, alright? Well, I'm not really a parent, but you know what I mean. And where am I, you asking? Right in the middle. Admire my beautiful family. Thanking God for giving me such a wonderful family.